So this is an article that a friend of MP sent to MP, and it's about voice messages and why voice messages are abusive. So let me quickly check it, because I have an opinion to voice messages. To sum it up, the author says that with a voice message, you abuse the other person by forcing them to listen to what you have to say for like 9 minutes, 7 minutes. I think even a voice message with like 1 minute is a long voice message. And what is true is that there are certain occasions when they do not make any sense and they are very annoying. But I shared the asynchronous, the communication matrix, a couple of times, and I want to repeat that because that's the important basics of how communication works. So you have the asynchronous side, which is like you choose when to like write or read a text. Then you have the synchronous side, is when you talk and listen to another person. The big advantage of the synchronous side of communication, face-to-face communication, video communication with like video chat, phone, all the synchronous tools express emotions and you can like hear or feel the emotions. The big advantage of video messages or voice messages is within the first seconds you can like detect the emotions. That's what we are capable of as human beings. We can like hear what the other person is like. So when Tessa, my PA, for example, is sending me a voice message and it's too long, I of course explain to her, hey, keep it short if you want to like transfer information. That's how you train the other side that you work with. But the big advantage is if we do a daily check-in, let's say a briefing, and we are not at the same location, and I have the kids in the morning, or I run like from the train to the taxi, I want to check in with her, but I cannot be on the phone because I don't have the time. But I can listen to a message, and I can like detect what she's like, which is super important if you work with other people, if you collaborate. I completely disagree that you should get rid of voice messages. You should learn how to use them in the right way and actually teach the people around you to use them in the right way. Like, as I said, with everyone I work with closely, I use voice messages all the time, but I also use, in the right moments, text messages, of course. So MP forced me to stop and stay here in the cold to make a summary about what I think.
That is bullshit.
It's kind of bullshit. The 5 reasons why I think you should still keep your voice message alive with other people. Number 1 is the more emotional the topic, the more synchronous the communication. But if you're not able to call someone because they don't have time, or you want to have your time with the kids and then listen to it later, a voice message can make sense to transport emotions. Number 2, to give more complex feedback in certain reasons and to explain stuff. It can help, of course, to make a phone call, but same thing here. People have meetings, people have appointments, so make a quick summary. Number 3, a voice message is always good when it's like under a minute. Really make it an exception if it's beyond 1 minute. Number 4, have fun. I mean, a voice message can be fun. If you have a joke, something to tell, something to share, something to comment, it can be funny. Communication is allowed to make fun. Number 5. What is actually number 5? What was my number 5 reason? Right. Number 5. There is a difference between speech to text and a voice message. So sometimes it can make sense to like use your voice to leave a message, but to translate it into text. But you should make sure that you know what you want to tell beforehand. Same true for the voice message. And now make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications button, this little alert thing, because the next video will be about notifications and why I turn them off on my phone. See you guys next week. It's cold. Let's move.